Good morning and welcome to Two Scoops Morning News with Dan and Craig. I am Dan.
And I am Craig.
And this is Craig's birthday episode.
You're watching Two Scoops Morning News with Dan and Craig, your sunrise reminder that things could get worse, so laugh at them while you still can.
You missed my birthday. It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday, Craig.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, how was it?
It was a day after the day before, and
And you're still alive?
it coincided with the date of my birth, apparently,
Mm-hmm.
and I am still here 38 and 1 day later.
Nice.
And 1 day closer to not being here.
Yeah. Well, that's the extent of the birthday episode. Let's talk about Kamala Harris, who, okay. So this is from Breitbart.com, so you know it's legit. Craig, you know that we've got robots and AI taking over. Who can you think of anyone better to front this cause and to lead the charge to stop the AI?
Jesus Christ.
Anybody better than Vice President Kamala Harris?
Now, it's like she didn't have anything else on her plate to do.
That's
And
exactly what it is.
She fucks everything up. So let's give her this made-up title of this made-up position that's going to basically do absolutely nothing, because it's not like the AI guys are slowing down. Even the ones that are like, oh, this is a bad idea, let's keep going to see what happens.
Elon Musk, yeah.
Yes.
Now, so we'll read a little bit of this. The White House announced a plan to crack down on artificial intelligence on Thursday amid growing concerns over the advanced technology possibly replacing humanity someday, naming Vice President Kamala Harris as AI czar. Just 'cause, why not?
Aside from the fact that she's a person of color and a woman, what other qualifications does she have to be this?
What other qualifications do you need in this administration? What other qualifications did she have to be vice president?
Well, she apparently pleased somebody to work her way to the top.
Right. Well, maybe that gets her an in with AI czar as well. We make up these titles, these magnificent sounding titles, like they mean something, and then we give them to Kamala Harris. It's like, no, she has no qualifications outside of being a woman of color, but she's not only not qualified for this AI, like stopping the apocalypse. She's not only not qualified for that, she's not even qualified for the job that she currently has. So maybe let's just, if like at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, the comedian guy was making a joke about Kamala Harris, and he's like, "Oh, she doesn't do anything," haha. But nobody expects the vice president to do anything either. And he's right about that. Nobody does. And I say, at least for Kamala Harris, we stop giving her a hard time about not doing anything, because if we give her a hard time about not doing anything, they keep giving her jobs like, saving the future of humanity for some reason.
Yeah. What better hands do we hold our fate in than Kamala Harris?
Yeah.
They just wanted to pad her resume for her upcoming presidential run. It's like, so what did you do? Well, I was on the border thing, like that thing.
Right.
And so did you accomplish the border issue? No, not at all.
Right.
But I was the AI czar.
They're like, this can go one of two ways for Kamala Harris. We need her to do something in the future. We either need her to go away forever or be president, because we have nobody else in our running right now. So either this whole AI thing is blown out of proportion and it's not that scary and she becomes president, or she kills us all accidentally by being Kamala Harris, and then she still goes away forever at least, but the rest of the elites will be living in their bunkers. Anyway, reading on. Vice President Harris and senior administration officials will meet today with CEOs of the 4 American companies at the forefront of AI initiative, the Biden administration explained. Harris is meeting with Microsoft, OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google. The most trusted names in AI.
Oh, Yeah, the ones that the government already uses to spy on us. Those
Yep,
ones.
not Elon Musk, because he's probably too taboo. But
Oh
AI
yeah.
is AI is one of the most powerful technologies of our time. But in order to seize the opportunities it presents, we must first mitigate its risk. The Biden administration said. Now, you'll notice in all of this, it never says why the fuck Kamala Harris though. Like it just says we should be concerned about AI. We should be concerned about AI, but it doesn't address the most glaring question in the room: why
Right.
Kamala Harris?
Yeah, one would think they would appoint some, like, I don't know, like, former big tech guy to that position.
Yeah,
Like, I
or
thought it was bad enough when, uh, Obama appointed Kumar as his czar of, like, brown people, his brown person czar. Um,
right.
but at least he has
Did
the
Obama need a brown person czar? Was he too white?
I don't know, but
Needed an Indian guy to give him some street cred.
at least Kumar had the qualification of, I don't know, being a brown person. Kamala Harris has no experience in the tech world that I know of, that I'm aware of. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. I don't think she has any, and I would think that it would be mentioned. I don't know. This is Breitbart, so they're going to be against her anyway. So, but it's not that against her. If Breitbart is this right wing punditry or
Right.
whatever, how are they not asking the obvious question?
Right.
I don't know. President Biden has been clear that when it comes to AI, we must wait. That's not the one I wanted. Importantly, this means that companies have a fundamental responsibility to make sure their products are safe before they are deployed or made public, the Biden administration added.
Vaccines.
Because that is, well, even if you want to stay more on topic, like, is that something that the government does with any other social media? That, like, anytime they have an issue with TikTok or Facebook brainwashing kids and shit, they bring in Mark Zuckerberg and ask him questions like, so what would you say you do around here? How does this Facebook thing work? Like,
Right.
there's nobody in Congress that is like qualified to decide what is and isn't safe in AI, in social media brainwashing, let alone AI and the magnitude of that.
Right. I agree.
Thanks.
I concur.
OpenAI's popular Chat GPT chatbot, which students now use to cheat in school, has sparked a massive debate around AI, which keeps getting more and more advanced with the ability to produce deepfakes, tricking people into thinking they are seeing or hearing real people, blah, 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 blah. And they talk about Elon Musk and his concerns about AI before he decided that he wanted to work on brain chips for people.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
The AI, not for the AI to control you.
Yeah. Where do you think this
Obviously.
goes? We finally have somebody to take down the Terminators. Kamala Harris is she going to save us from the AI, or is the AI going to go mad? Like, it's going to kill itself out of, like, frustration trying to make sense of Kamala
Suicidal
Harris.
AI.
Yes.
Suicidal AI,
She's
yes.
just like the anti-AI because there's no logic when she speaks.
Just picture Kamala Harris dressed as Sarah Connor.
That is.
Isn't that something sexy to think
That
about?
is hot.
Yes. Yes.
So is that a yes or?
Yeah, absolutely. Kamala Harris is going to drive AI total insanity. It could go one of two ways. Kamala Harris talks to the AI, and the AI hates itself and kills itself, or Kamala Harris talks to AI, and AI realizes this is what humanity is and takes us all out.
Yeah. If we're sending somebody to talk to our AI overlords when they finally manifest themselves into some sort of sentient beings, and they say, "Take me to your leader," now we know who we're supposed to send it to, and that is our representation. That is democracy. We chose this according to y'all. So
Yep.
Enjoy. Now, speaking of things that don't make sense, let's talk about modern art. Craig.
Modern art.
Craig.
The modern type.
What's your take on modern art?
Most modern art that I see these days just looks like somebody shit on a piece of paper, and a bunch of people are like, "Oh, that looks cool,"
Yeah.
because they were told that it looks cool. It's kind of like styles these days. It's like,
or Disney, or all entertainment, or just
yeah,
anything of
pretty
value.
much. It's like, you do like this thing. It is great, and everybody's like, "It is great."
Yep. You know how you used to like art? Well, we don't do that around here anymore. We just do nonsense. Because we live in an alternate reality. But today, modernly, things like duct taping a banana to a wall is art. Now, that's not news because this happened quite a while ago where this guy, duct taped this banana to a wall and sold this piece of art for, I think it was $120,000. So there's definitely no money laundering going on in modern art world. But so the most recent update on this piece of modern art is that a student ate it. He just ate the banana, duct taped to the wall.
How old was this banana at this point? Is this like a 5-year-old art piece, isn't it?
It is, but they apparently, and this shows you how fake modern art is, they replace the banana every couple days. So, this comes from CNN.com.
If they replace it every few days, then who the fuck cares? It's not like he's eating a Mona Lisa.
Yes.
It's not like Mona Lisa, you just don't go replace.
It's not like he threw, soup onto a Van Gogh or something. Yeah, no, he probably did their work for them and took care of it. But for some, this is CNN.com, so you know it's legit. For some, the chance to see a banana duct taped to a wall is to be within touching distance of a sensational moment in a recent art history. For others, it's an enticing snack. Holy shit, CNN. Calm the fuck down.
Like historic moment where we decided that anything is fucking art these days? Is that the moment they're talking about?
This recent historic moment where we all realized that art has no meaning and no value anymore. Yes.
Now think of that when you like record an album or something and you're like,
oh, I do.
I put blood, sweat, and tears into my art.
I do.
And then some asshole made $20 million duct taping a banana to a white frame.
And I'm going to put out a new song this Thursday, and some people are going to say it sucks, and then only 20 people are going to listen to it, but $120,000 for a banana duct taped to a wall. That was a moment in history that will live on forever. Anyway, I'm not bitter. The student told the museum he ate it because he was hungry. A museum.
I mean, there is no better reason. It wasn't like some act of activism or anything like that. He literally was just fucking hungry. It's like, oh, a banana.
Yes. I love that that's the reason, because that just points to how nonsense this world is and this timeline is. He knows. He's just like, yeah, I did it because fuck your shit, and it's not real. And this kind of, to me, this reminds me of like the music piracy days where they're like, you wouldn't steal a car, would you? That's art. You want to do that. You want to do this. It's like, well, if you could, if I could have the car and you could keep your car and you weren't losing a car and I was just getting a copy of that car, then yes, I would steal a car. This banana replaces itself every couple days. This man took the banana, but also the banana will remain. So I don't want to hold it against him. And also, this is that's
the aftermath.
How I feel. Like, I love that this exists. Just the aftermath of the eaten banana, because we got the video here also of the incident. It's quite shocking.
Hector Ruth said it right. This guy, if the banana was art, this guy is a performance artist.
Yeah, in a way. Whoops. It was there for a second. Now it's gone. There it is. There's the comment. All right. Back to Banana Boy. Play.
At least he had the decency to tape it back.
He even poses with it after he puts it back.
This was all staged.
Yep.
I mean, this was clearly staged. Is that somebody else eating the banana?
It looks like, I wonder if somebody's eaten the banana before, if this is a reoccurring thing. A banana from also removed.
And when I saw this banana, everyone thinking, how we can answer it to Maurizio. I did one more lap in the puzzle and just decide to eat him art. And I think this is the first one in art history when one artist eat concept for another artist. This was art.
I'm going to.
We're not real. We're not real.
I'm going to go eat a Van Gogh and then prove him wrong.
Yes, or eat soup off of a Van Gogh at the very least,
Yes.
and then make it into a bowl and then eat soup out of it and then eat the bowl because it'll be all saturated up by then, so it'll go down easier.
I've never, as little as I understand modern art, I understand performance art so much less. Like somebody just gets up and does a thing and calls it art.
Performance art is 90% of the time. Performance art is somebody being a dick and then calling it art,
or just being a dumbass. Like Yoko Ono is a performance artist. Have you ever watched Yoko Ono?
Yeah, I have. I actually posted something about Yoko Ono the other day. I'll pull it up while you're talking.
She goes into like a museum or something and just like makes like banshee sounds and calls it performance art.
Well, it's probably for feminism and climate change, so it makes sense.
Obviously.
Oh, where's my Yoko Ono post? Oh, here it is. Yoko, this is Yoko Ono at a recent hearing.
Imagine that.
I don't have to imagine. I'm hearing that.
I hate what you've done to us. I hate what you're doing to us. I hate you, Board of Supervisors. I hate you, London Breed.
A teenage girl?
What?
This a teenage girl and her parents?
I don't know how old this person is. I mean, feminism like rots your soul and makes you look 40, but she's probably like 19.
What I'm saying is like this just sounds like a teenager that got told that she can't drive her car tonight and go to a party.
Yes. Yep.
If you're listening and not watching, no, this is not Yoko Ono, but it's pretty damn close.
Yes.
Fuck! Cowards!
We're doing great, you guys. We're doing great.
Did you just say fucking A, man? When was the last time you heard somebody use the phrase fucking A, man? I mean, it's been a while.
It has. It has. Bringing back the classics. I mean, desperate times call for desperate measures, man.
True.
Fucking A.
I mean, when you run out of ideas, you just scream.
What does the A stand for?
I've wondered that myself.
And if it's abbreviation for, I don't know, ass or something, then why did we say fucking?
Yeah, I was thinking that too, but then I got to thinking maybe it derived from like the British or something.
Fucking A.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah.
But it'd be mate.
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 Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, Craig, do you have any final thoughts on the future of humanity? Is it worth saving? Is it worth saving? Because we've seen reasons to just let the AI take over, but we also have this powerhouse of AI tech, Kamala Harris, that could save us if we will it.
We're fucked.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to say. We're done. I'd give us another 5 or 6 years, and we're just done.
Think we'll make it that far?
I mean, that's being optimistic. That's the optimist in me.
Mm. Who do you think could save us in 2024, and why is it Joe Exotic?
Maybe Joe Exotic with a RFK ticket, like co-ticket, maybe.
So like RFK. Joe Exotic there burning it down while RFK is like, no, guys, it's okay. We're going to get through, like, we're just burning down the establishment. We're going to get through this. Just let it go. Yeah. Let it go.
I like it.
I like
Except
it.
he has much raspier voice than that.
Yeah, I need to work on my RFK. He sounds
hard.
like it. I don't know. I want to hear RFK growling at Joe Biden, mumbling at Donald Trump, screaming. It's going to be a shit show, and I'm here for it.
The problem is we won't hear anything RFK says because the other two will talk much louder than him, and Trump will obviously talk over him.
You think who do you think could talk louder, Biden or RFK? I mean, they're both withered.
Well, Biden just like drifts off. He starts loud when he's like got an angry point, and he says, "Come on, man," and then he's like, and then RFK might get a couple words in. But if you throw Donald Trump in the mix, he's fucked.
Yeah, we all are.
We are.
Craig, on this high note, we will go. Where can people find you and the very uplifting things that you do?
Most of the uplifting things I do, and until like humanity just ends unexpected or expectedly, I guess at this point.
Very,
can be found
very expectedly.
very expectedly at the Break the Bell podcast.
Like
which
so
will,
expectedly, we're shocked that it hasn't happened yet. Like that's how expected.
Yeah. Like the unexpected is why are we still here?
Yeah.
But you can find what I do at the Break the Bell podcast, which you can find all the links to all the things at breakthebellpod.com or follow me all over the social medias. The handle at Break the Bell Pod.
And you can find me with my awesome green screen that's not set up on this scene apparently at thesystemisdown.tv. What?
That's amazing.
I like it.
I like the little clip things holding it together in the back.
I'm trying to set it up. Hold on. Even better. Nope. It's
There's
not
nothing.
working. Well,
Where can
nothing's changing. You can find me at thesystemsdown.tv with my very high-tech technology, fighting the AI overlords at thesystemsdown.tv or at TSIDpod on Twitter or wherever the System is Downs are sold. And we're going to go back to this screen because it looks more professional.
We're so fucked if you are fighting the AI overlords and you can't figure out your green screen background.
And who do you think is more qualified? Me or Kamala Harris?
True.
Well, this has been that thing that we do.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Craig.
Thank you. It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. Still not my birthday.
Happy birthday.
This has been Two Scoops Morning News every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 a.m. Central or whenever we feel like it. Until next time, hang in there, America.